God says, listen carefully, my chosen one. You are not here by chance. You've been specifically selected, yes, you. You are chosen to receive this miracle. But I tell you with divine seriousness, do not tell anyone. What I am preparing for you is not for public announcement. It is holy. It is secret. It is personal between me and you. Comment Amen if you can feel this moment is divine. The heavens have moved, and angels have been sent, just for this moment. But this blessing requires silence and faith. There are miracles I release openly. There are blessings I pour out for all to see. But this one, is different. This miracle carries weight, destiny, and generational shift. It's not something to post about. It's not something to prove to others. This miracle is an instruction and a reward. And it is coming to you because you obeyed me when it was hard. You followed me when you had every reason to quit. You kept your heart soft when people hardened theirs. You trusted my timing when the clock was against you. Like I told Abraham to go without revealing the destination, I am telling you now, receive without revealing. Hold this miracle in sacred silence. Protect it. Guard it. What I am releasing into your hands is fragile at first but will grow into something mighty. It is a seed of breakthrough that, if shielded from noise and envy, will become an unstoppable blessing. Comment 1111 if you feel something shifting deep inside. Many around you will not understand what I'm doing. That's why you must protect it. There will be voices, even close ones, who speak against what they cannot see. But I have not called them to see it. I have called you to live it. And you cannot afford to let their confusion cancel your obedience. When Joseph received the dream, he told it too early. And though my plan was still fulfilled, the road became harder. But you, my child, have the chance to move in wisdom. Now listen to me with your heart open. You are walking into a private miracle. The kind that transforms your life in silence, and then suddenly reveals itself with undeniable favor. Do not be alarmed when things begin to shift rapidly. I have already gone ahead of you. I have already spoken your name in rooms you've never entered. I have already positioned favor where your feet are about to step. Like I whispered to Elijah during drought, I am whispering to you now, the rain is coming, and no one sees the cloud yet. But you do. You hear the faint sound of breakthrough. You feel it rising even when nothing looks different. That's faith. That's what pleases me. That's what opens the gates of heaven over your life. This miracle is not delayed. It is hidden, until it's ready to be revealed. And I need to ask you something right now, my beloved. If this word has already touched something deep within you, I ask you from the depths of my heart to like this video. Not for numbers. Not for fame. But because it opens the door for others who are secretly praying for confirmation too. Your like is a light. It guides another child of mine who is walking through their own wilderness. Let your click become a seed for someone else's miracle. You've been wondering why things felt quiet lately. Why I seemed distant. But I was not gone. I was preparing something sacred. The silence was never absence, it was protection. I hid you from battles you didn't see. I sheltered you from storms that would have crushed you. I allowed people to walk away, not because you weren't worthy, but because their eyes weren't allowed to see what I'm about to do in your life. Now I say again, you are chosen to receive this miracle. Do not tell anyone. Let your results speak. Let my favor be your voice. This miracle will carry my signature, and no man will be able to take credit for it. No enemy will be able to block it. No betrayal will be able to delay it. Comment 222 if you believe that what is coming is from me and no one else. I am not limited by what limits others. I am not restricted by time, resources, or approval. When I speak, the universe rearranges. And I have spoken over your life. I have declared doors open. I have commanded angels to guard your path. I have touched the hearts of people you haven't met yet to bless you, support you, and align with you. But I need you to walk forward in quiet strength. You don't need to defend what I've declared. You only need to obey. Your miracle is not dependent on people's opinions. It is not measured by your past failures. It is not tied to how many times you've fallen. It is anchored in my grace, my mercy, and my covenant with you. What I promised is not cancelled by delay. It's only waiting for the fullness of time. And the time is near. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep your spirit open to me. Could this 9-word prayer really be the shortcut to financial freedom? The FBI buried it. A neuroscientist found it. Now, it's transforming lives. The 9-word prayer, simple enough to say in seconds, is making money show up faster than anyone imagined. Homes, cars, vacations. It's all real, and it's all happening today. 6 science labs confirm it works. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. I see your sacrifices. The prayers in the dark. The tears on your pillow. The times you gave when you had little. The times you stayed silent when you were hurt. These things did not go unnoticed. They were seeds. And every seed planted in faith is now beginning to sprout. The roots are already taking hold beneath the surface. The harvest is being prepared. You are about to taste what you've only imagined. You don't need to explain how it happened. Just testify when it does. You don't need to post it. Just praise me in secret. You don't need to announce it. Just adore me in silence. There is glory in the hidden places. There is power in private worship. And I dwell in that sacred space where only you and I commune. Protect it. Treasure it. Live in it. You will soon see why I kept you hidden. You will soon understand why others were chosen to leave. You will see why I let certain things fail. It was all to clear the path. It was all to strip distractions. It was all to make room for this miracle that is unlike anything you've ever received before. Comment 333 if you trust me even when you don't yet understand everything. I am not finished speaking. This is only the beginning of what I have to reveal. The next part will carry deeper mysteries and instructions for your spirit. Stay with me. Stay quiet. Stay expectant. Because what's coming next will shake the earth beneath your feet and flood your soul with my light. You are chosen. You are loved. You are about to receive something heaven has kept in reserve, just for you. Beloved, if your eyes are on these words right now, pause everything and open your spirit fully. This moment has been orchestrated by heaven itself. In my kingdom, there are no coincidences. What looks random to the world is divine timing to me. I have drawn you here, not by accident, but by the deep stirring of my spirit, because I have something sacred to reveal to you. Comment Amen if you sense that what you are about to receive is directly from me. Listen to me carefully, my precious child. You are chosen to receive this miracle. Do not take those words lightly. I speak them with purpose and promise. You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not disqualified. Before you were formed in the womb, I knew you. I wrote your story with my own hand. And this part of your story, this divine moment, is one that must remain between me and you. Do not tell anyone. Not everyone is ready to see the weight of this blessing. Not everyone can understand what I'm about to release into your life. There are blessings that come with celebration, and then there are miracles that come in secrecy. This is the latter. It is not for display. It is for destiny. You are not just being blessed, you are being entrusted. And trust requires silence. I am unfolding something in your life that has been hidden from the eyes of many. Because if too many hands touch it too soon, they may contaminate what I've consecrated. Comment 11:11 if you understand that some miracles are sacred and meant to be protected in silence. You've asked me, Lord, when will it happen? You've cried, God, have you forgotten me? I have never turned my face from you. I've only turned your path away from those who would misuse the gift I've placed inside you. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be. And what I'm about to release is not just for a moment, it is for your future. It is going to shift everything. It is going to open what no man can shut. But I need your obedience in this. Do not speak it aloud before I say it's time. Don't share this miracle in places that won't honor it. The enemy prowls not only to destroy, but to distract. And if he can get you to announce your breakthrough too early, he will try to discourage it before it even blooms. This is why I say again, this miracle is yours, but keep it between me and you for now. You are about to step into answered prayers, and some of those answers will come quietly. I am sending provision through unexpected ways. I am opening doors that look invisible to others. I am whispering your name in hearts that you don't even know yet. And I will do it so subtly that even you may wonder, is this really from God? Yes, it is. Trust my voice, even when the process feels strange. Do not let fear speak louder than my promise. What I am preparing for you does not require performance, it requires faith. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You only need to be still and let me move. When I parted the Red Sea, I didn't ask Moses to swim. I asked him to lift his staff. When I called Peter to walk on water, I didn't ask him to understand physics, I asked him to trust. You are no different, child. I am not asking you to figure it all out. I'm asking you to follow. Many of my children miss the miracle because they speak too soon or move too fast. But you, stay in step with me. Walk slowly. Stay prayerful. Keep this holy thing covered in worship. Anoint your thoughts. Guard your environment. This is not the time to let just anyone speak into your life. You are in a sacred transition. You are walking through a hidden gate. And what's waiting on the other side is going to feel like restoration, redemption, and reward all at once. Is the FBI hiding a 9-word money prayer that actually works? Hidden for years in a classified vault, this 9-word prayer is now changing lives fast. Over 19,000 Americans have used it to erase debt, attract money, and live the life they once only dreamed of. 6 neuroscience labs now confirm it's real. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. If you've been feeling like things were falling apart, hear me clearly, they were falling into place. I have torn down what could not sustain you. I have removed people who would have sabotaged this blessing. I have closed doors that looked good but would have kept you from my best. You didn't lose anything. I saved you. You didn't miss out. I rerouted you. Comment 222 if you now understand that my no was also my protection. Now is the time to lean in. I need you to be more connected to me than ever before. This miracle is not just about provision, it's about positioning. I am lifting you to places your past cannot follow. I am elevating you to heights your pain cannot block. But your sensitivity to my spirit is what will keep you aligned. Do not seek applause. Seek my presence. Do not chase validation. Chase me. Because when you chase me, all things will be added unto you. I see you wondering why I asked for silence. It is because this blessing is still in its forming stages. It is delicate. Just as a baby grows unseen in the womb, this miracle must be nurtured in privacy. I will let you know when it is time to testify. Until then, let your life speak. Let your peace be evidence. Let your joy be your announcement. You don't have to shout. You only have to shine. And shine you will. I have placed a light in you that no darkness can extinguish. I have anointed you to walk into rooms and change atmospheres. You were never meant to blend in. You were called to stand out. But first, you must be rooted deeply in me. The deeper your roots, the taller your rise. And this silent season is growing your roots. Your obedience in this quiet season will unlock overflow in the next. I will bless your finances in ways that do not make sense. I will heal places in your body and mind that even doctors couldn't touch. I will send divine partnerships that won't require manipulation or begging. And I will give you discernment so you never again confuse a distraction for a destiny. I am not done yet. I have more to reveal, more to release. But I want your heart to stay soft, your ears to stay open, and your mouth to stay closed, until I say it's time. This is not punishment. This is protection. This is preparation. And when the day comes for me to unveil what I've placed inside you, no man, no force, no demon in hell will be able to deny that it was me. You are chosen. You are favored. You are under divine protection. I am surrounding you with angels. I am going before you with fire and following behind you with grace. You are not walking alone. You are not waiting in vain. You are not forgotten. I see you. I know you. And I've already declared victory over you. My beloved child, your journey has not been invisible to me. Every tear you've cried in silence, I have caught. Every whisper of prayer you thought went unheard was recorded in heaven. And today, I remind you again, you are chosen to receive this miracle. Do not tell anyone. Not yet. What I am doing is sacred. It is set apart. And it is too holy to be exposed to careless conversation or shallow opinions. Comment 555 if you feel this word settling into your spirit like confirmation. I have been working behind the scenes while you were walking through confusion. You didn't see me in the closed doors, but I was there. You didn't recognize me in the delays, but I was there. You even questioned if I was still moving in your life, but I never stopped. Sometimes, the silence is the loudest evidence of my work. I am not a God who needs to prove himself through noise. I prove myself through fruit. And the fruit is coming. Your waiting has not been wasted. Your obedience has not gone unnoticed. I see the moments you chose me over compromise. I remember the nights you prayed even when you didn't feel like it. I know the times you walked away from what was easy to hold on to what was righteous. That is why this miracle is coming. Not because you earned it, but because your heart chose to trust me even when the path was unclear. This blessing, child, is not a reward for perfection. It is a confirmation of promise. I made a covenant with you. And I am not a man that I should lie. What I have spoken over your life shall come to pass. But hear me again, protect it. Do not share prematurely what I have not yet released publicly. The enemy listens for hints. Jealousy watches for signs. And doubt grows where faith is not protected. Keep this sacred gift in the secret place with me, and I will guard it with the power of heaven. You don't need approval for what I'm about to do. You don't need validation. I have already stamped my favor on your name. When I sent Gideon into battle, I reduced his army not to weaken him, but to show that victory was by my hand alone. And I am doing the same in your life. I am removing crutches. I am stripping back the unnecessary. I am preparing you to receive this miracle in such a way that no one can say it was anything but me. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I know you're tired. I see the weight you've been carrying. But your breakthrough is nearer than you think. You are standing on the edge of answered prayer. The shaking you've been feeling is not destruction, it's transformation. The foundations are shifting because I am placing something solid beneath you. Something eternal. Something unshakable. Comment 1212 if you feel the atmosphere around you beginning to change. This miracle is going to silence the voices of accusation. It is going to rewrite the narrative of defeat. It is going to redeem the years that were stolen. And it is going to multiply blessings not only for you, but for everyone connected to your obedience. Your yes is bigger than you. Your silence is strength. Your surrender is power. You may not understand the full picture yet, but I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to trust the artist. Every stroke has purpose. Every color, every shadow, every layer, it all plays a role in the masterpiece I'm creating. When I unveil it, you will see that nothing was random. Even your pain had a place. Even the detours were divine. Even the delays were development. Don't be discouraged by the fact that others seem ahead. Their path is not your blueprint. Their timeline is not your measure. What I'm giving you is unique. And what is unique takes time. I am not rushing this miracle because it must last. It must carry legacy. It must speak for generations to come. So do not compare your process to someone else's harvest. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have given you dreams that seem too big. Visions that feel impossible. But that is how you know they're from me. I don't give dreams that match your strength, I give dreams that require mine. I am the God of the impossible. I called Lazarus from the grave. I fed thousands with 5 loaves. I shut the mouths of lions. I split the sea. And I still do miracles today. Your name is written on the next one. Let me remind you, this is not just a good season, it is a God season. It is marked. It is holy. And it has been prepared long before you even knew to ask for it. My Spirit has gone before you to set everything in motion. The people you need will find you. The doors you need will open. The clarity you seek will come. But I need you to walk this part in silence, humility, and worship. Do not give the enemy any access to what I've sealed for you. When Jesus healed the blind man, he told him not to go back into the village. Why? Because not every environment is meant to witness your miracle. Some places carry too much doubt. Some voices carry too much fear. Some eyes carry envy that tries to attach itself to your blessing. But you, my child, must walk forward covered in discernment and surrounded by my favor. This is your season of divine reversal. Where you were rejected, you will be celebrated. Where you were mocked, you will be honored. Where you were left out, you will be lifted. But I'm doing it quietly at first because I want you to remember, this was always between me and you. Not them. Not their opinions. Not their applause. Just you and me. I have clothed you in strength. I have marked you with my oil. I have sealed you with my Spirit. And I am placing a miracle in your life that will bring my name glory. Not because of your qualifications, but because of your surrender. Not because you got it all right, but because your heart stayed loyal to me even when life tried to break you. And that loyalty, that hidden worship, that secret faith, it moves heaven. It moves me. It brings angels to attention. It brings miracles into motion. Comment 999 if you feel the wind of God beginning to stir again in your life. You are not late. You are not unworthy. You are not forgotten. You are right on time for the miracle I've been preparing all along. And though you can't tell anyone just yet, you can tell me. Come into the quiet place and worship. Tell me your fears. Tell me your hopes. I'm listening. I'm working. I'm closer than your breath. You've been chosen for something extraordinary. Not because of what others see, but because of what I've always known about you. I saw your strength before you did. I saw your heart before you believed in it. And now, I am calling forth the blessing I stored away until you were ready. You are ready now. You are chosen now. You are protected now. And your miracle is already in motion. My child, if only you could see what I see. If only you could glimpse the angels I've stationed around you. If only you knew how many battles I've fought on your behalf in silence. Then you would understand why I keep saying this over and over again. You are chosen to receive this miracle. And I tell you once more, do not speak it. Do not tell anyone. What I am placing in your life is wrapped in divine secrecy, and it must be protected until I say it's time to reveal. Comment 1010 if you feel the depth of these words reaching into your soul. I have not forgotten your cries in the night. I remember every moment you whispered my name while everyone else was asleep. I saw the heaviness in your heart when you chose to bless others even while your own hands were empty. Nothing you've done in obedience has been overlooked. I am not unjust. I will not forget your faithfulness. This miracle I am preparing is my response to your surrender, your tears, your unwavering trust in me. They don't want you to know this 9-word money prayer. But it's out now. And it's helping thousands get out of debt, pay off bills, and unlock financial miracles, just by repeating 9 simple words. Verified by 6 neuroscience labs, this FBI hidden prayer is now your biggest breakthrough. But they don't want this to stay out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. But I need you to remain hidden just a little longer. Not because you're being punished, but because what's coming is too precious to be exposed prematurely. There is a reason I have kept you under the radar. There is a reason I didn't allow certain people to understand you. I wasn't just hiding you from harm, I was hiding you for honor. What I'm about to do in your life is going to shift everything, but only when it's time. My son Jesus was hidden for 30 years before he was revealed. David was anointed king while still tending sheep. Joseph dreamed of greatness, but he was thrown into a pit before the palace. Every chosen one goes through a season of secrecy. You are not being overlooked, you are being prepared. Comment 777 if you now see that the hiding was part of my divine design. I'm refining your character so the blessing doesn't crush you. I'm stretching your faith so the miracle doesn't overwhelm you. I'm teaching you how to walk silently through crowded places, how to pray without performance, how to worship without witnesses. Because when the doors swing open, you must walk through them with quiet strength and holy confidence, not pride, not fear. Do not worry about who believes in you. Believe in me. I am your source. I am your provider. I am your defender. When I lift you up, no man can pull you down. When I open the door, no man can shut it. You do not need to campaign for favor, it already has your name on it. You do not need to strive for attention, I've already assigned people to bless you in secret. I know it's hard to stay silent when you feel the fire of breakthrough burning in your bones. I know you want to share your excitement, your revelation, your joy. But trust me, there's more strength in silence than in speaking. When Mary received the prophecy that she would carry the Messiah, she pondered it in her heart. She didn't run to prove it, she waited. She let me reveal it in my own way, in my own time. You are carrying something just as holy. No, it may not be the Christ child, but it is a divine seed from me. A promise. A calling. A miracle. And it must be protected. Do not let the world's hunger for attention rob you of heaven's strategy. Do not let your excitement override my instruction. This is not the time to post. This is the time to pray. Let your worship be louder than your words. Let your silence be your strength. Let your trust in me be so complete that you don't need to explain anything to anyone. I will reveal it all in due time. Comment 333 if you're choosing faith over noise right now. This miracle is not just for you, it's for the generations after you. That's why it's coming with such weight. That's why the preparation has been so intense. I'm not just answering your prayer, I'm rewriting your family's future. I'm breaking curses. I'm ending cycles. I'm restoring what was lost before you were even born. And I'm doing it through you. That's why the enemy fought you so hard. That's why you felt pressure from every side. But he didn't know that every trial only made your roots grow deeper in me. He thought you would break, but instead you bowed. And when my children bow, heaven responds. Do not be afraid of what's coming. Yes, it's big. Yes, it's different. Yes, it may scare you. But I am with you. I will not leave you unprepared. I will go before you, and I will cover you from behind. I will give you wisdom for every decision, grace for every step, strength for every challenge. And when it finally arrives, when the miracle manifests, your heart will know. You won't need confirmation from people. My peace will confirm it. My presence will surround it. My spirit will anoint it. And the fruit will prove it. Until then, stay quiet. Stay expectant. Stay rooted in me. Don't let your eyes wander or your ears be seduced by the noise of the world. Keep your focus on me. I'm not just your God, I'm your Father. I don't give carelessly. I give purposefully. And what I'm giving you now is born from my heart to yours. Some people will wonder how you made it through. Some will try to take credit. Some will even say it was luck. But you will know, it was me. It was my hand, my mercy, my perfect plan. And though you couldn't share the journey, you'll share the testimony when I say it's time. The journey you've walked in secret will be crowned in public. But the glory will go to me. Because I am the one who brought you through the storm, not just to survive, but to shine. You will rise, not with arrogance, but with awe. Not with pride, but with praise. I am not done with you yet. I am just getting started. This miracle is only the beginning. I have more. I have greater. I have abundance stored for every area of your life. Finances, healing, relationships, purpose, peace. All of it is in my hands. And I am pouring it out according to your faith, not your fear. So stay close to me. Keep your altar burning. Keep your heart clean. Keep your words few. I know how to bless you without exposing you. I know how to honor you without exhausting you. I know how to lift you without losing you. This is holy ground you're standing on. This is a sacred moment. Don't rush it. Don't talk it away. Just receive it. Quietly. Gratefully. Fully. You are chosen. You are ready. You are covered. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. And you will not miss what I have written in the heavens just for you. My child, listen closely once again. You are chosen to receive this miracle. But do not speak it aloud, not now, not yet. What I am about to place in your hands carries divine weight, and the timing of its release is as sacred as the gift itself. This miracle has been prepared in silence, grown in hidden places, and wrapped in my perfect design. Comment 1212 if your heart feels the power of this moment reaching you from the depths of heaven. You have been walking through seasons that others could not understand. You have smiled in rooms while your spirit was breaking behind closed doors. You've kept faith alive when everything around you seemed to contradict my promise. But child, that was not in vain. That was preparation. That was purification. That was me, your Father, molding your heart to carry something bigger than your pain. And now, here it comes, quietly, powerfully, suddenly. I have been watching your silence. Not the kind that comes from fear, but the kind that comes from wisdom. You chose to keep walking without demanding applause. You chose to obey even when no one was watching. You chose to stay faithful to me when others told you to give up. And that is why this miracle is for you. Not just a blessing, but a holy turning point. Not a moment of luck, but a fulfillment of my eternal promise to you. When I sent rain after drought, it wasn't to the crowd, it was to Elijah on the mountain. When I gave vision during exile, it was to Daniel on his knees. When I poured out wisdom for the future, it came to Joseph in the prison before the palace. You see, I don't need a platform to release power. I need a heart that listens. And yours has been listening. This miracle is not delayed. It's been growing. Like a seed buried beneath soil, it has taken root. And now, child, the first signs of life are starting to break through. You may not see the full tree yet, but trust the shaking. Trust the shift. Trust the stirring within your spirit that says, something is happening. It is not your imagination, it is me. It is my spirit confirming to you that what I promised is now closer than ever before. But I tell you again, do not reveal it too soon. There are eyes that watch without understanding. There are ears that listen only to doubt. There are hearts that carry envy, not celebration. And I will not have them interfering with what is sacred. So hold this miracle close. Protect it like a newborn child. Shelter it with your prayers. Cover it in your worship. Let your secret place with me become the womb in which this promise is safely nurtured. This is not the season to explain yourself. This is not the moment to try to be understood. Some will question your peace. Some will misunderstand your silence. Let them. Your validation does not come from them, it comes from me. And when I unveil what I've placed inside of you, it will need no introduction. It will speak for itself, because it will be soaked in my favor, marked by my hand, and unstoppable by any force of darkness. You've wondered if you're really hearing me. You've asked, Lord, is this truly for me? Yes, child. Yes. You are not disqualified. You are not too broken. You are not too late. I do not choose based on perfection, I choose based on surrender. And your surrender has touched me deeply. Comment 999 if you are receiving this with open hands and an open heart. I know the weight of waiting has been heavy. I know the process has been long. But what I am releasing requires deep roots. I will not give you something beautiful that can be destroyed by one storm. That is why I had to build you from the inside out. I had to teach you not only how to receive, but how to carry. And now, you are ready. What is coming will change more than your circumstances, it will change your identity. You will no longer see yourself as forgotten, rejected, or overlooked. You will see yourself the way I've always seen you, beloved, chosen, trusted. This miracle will open your eyes to my presence like never before. You will recognize my hand in even the smallest details. You will begin to hear my voice in the quiet moments of your day. You will walk with confidence, not because of what you have, but because of who is with you. The world will wonder how you crossed over. But you will know, it was not by effort, not by intellect, not by strategy. It was by my grace. You don't need to shout to be seen. You don't need to beg to be blessed. I am raising you in secret because I delight in revealing my glory through vessels who remain humble. I have honored your humility. I have multiplied your faith. And now, you are positioned to receive. Do not worry about the ones who walked away. I removed them for a reason. Some couldn't walk with you into this new season. Some couldn't handle the oil I'm pouring out over you. It wasn't rejection, it was redirection. I am surrounding you with those who will protect the promise, not pollute it. I am aligning you with people who will lift your arms, not weigh down your heart. You will begin to notice small confirmations. Don't ignore them. The random call. The sudden peace. The unexpected provision. These are not accidents. They are signs. They are divine breadcrumbs, leading you into the fullness of what I've been preparing. Follow them. Trust me. I will not lead you astray. Could repeating 9 simple prayer words really make money appear in your life? Newly uncovered FBI research just revealed a forgotten 9-word prayer that's helping everyday people go from broke to blessed. Backed by 6 neuroscience labs, this at-home prayer is turning stress into vacations, debt into dream homes, and struggle into financial overflow. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This miracle will not be temporary. It will not be shallow. It will not be stolen. It will be rooted, permanent, holy. And it will serve as a reminder for the rest of your life that I am who I say I am. The God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, and the God who saw you, chose you, and covered you when no one else did. Let the others chase platforms, I am building your altar. Let the others race for attention, I am surrounding you with peace. Let the others fight for recognition, I am anointing you with quiet power. And soon, child, very soon, the silence will break, not with noise, but with glory. Not with fanfare, but with favor. Not with explanation, but with evidence. Comment 11:11 if you're declaring in faith that your time is near, your heart is ready, and your miracle is yours. I love you. I have always loved you. I never stopped working, even when you couldn't see it. And now, I am about to show you what I've been doing in the dark. The shift has begun. The miracle is moving. The silence is about to sing with breakthrough. Remain still. Remain hidden. Remain faithful. Because what I'm about to do next will leave you in awe, and bring glory to my name through your life. My child, pause and breathe in this sacred moment. You have come so far, and yet you've remained humble. You've walked through fires that no one else saw, cried tears no one else understood, and held on to me when everything inside you wanted to let go. That is why I say to you again, you are chosen to receive this miracle. Do not tell anyone. Not yet. What I am about to do must remain between your heart and mind for now. Comment Amen if you still believe, even with weary hands and a tired heart. You see, not every battle is public. Not every testimony starts loud. The holiest miracles begin in silence. They are not declared with trumpets, but whispered in prayer. They are not posted, they are protected. This is one of those moments. You are standing at the doorway of something so sacred, so transformative, that I am asking you to walk through it with reverence, not with noise. I know you feel the shift. You feel it in your spirit, even if your circumstances haven't changed yet. That's because the miracle always starts in the unseen before it manifests in the visible. The roots always grow before the fruit shows. And you, my beloved, have deep roots. Roots of trust. Roots of obedience. Roots of surrender. Now, the fruit will begin to break through the surface. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned the promises I made to you. What I whispered to you in the quiet will soon shout louder than every doubt that tried to silence it. But for now, I still ask, keep it hidden. Keep it sacred. When a blessing is too precious to be shared too soon, it means I have placed eternal weight behind it. And what I give with eternal weight must be carried with careful hands. This is why I've trained you in the dark. This is why I allowed certain friendships to end. This is why some doors were closed, and others never opened. It wasn't punishment, it was preservation. I had to isolate you so I could insulate you. I had to remove the noise so you could hear my voice. I had to hide you away so I could prepare the miracle that no one else would understand. Some blessings come with applause. This one comes with alignment. This miracle will not just change your situation, it will change your posture, your mindset, your identity. You will walk differently after this. You will see differently. You will believe at a deeper level. Because what I am about to do for you will leave no room for doubt. It will be clear that only I could have done it. Comment 333 if you feel the atmosphere around you beginning to shift, even if just a little. You've been faithful with little. Now I am trusting you with more. But with this greater blessing comes greater responsibility. Do not use this miracle to prove yourself to others. Use it to glorify me. Do not allow pride to corrupt what I've purified. Stay low. Stay grateful. Stay dependent on me. For the same God who gives is also the God who protects, sustains, and multiplies. Your silence in this season is not weakness, it is worship. It is trust in action. It is saying, God, I don't need to shout because I believe you are working. And child, I am. I am moving people into your life who are assigned to your purpose. I am shifting circumstances to make room for the promise. I am opening gates no man can close and closing doors no enemy can force back open. You are in the middle of a divine setup. It may feel uncertain, but it is sacred. The tension you feel is the pressure of transformation. You are being molded, shaped, and refined to carry something that carries generations. That's why I'm asking for secrecy. Not because I want to keep you small, but because I'm making you strong. Strong enough to carry what others could not. Strong enough to lead without applause. Strong enough to bless without boasting. What if a 9-word prayer hidden by the FBI could attract money to you, starting today? A top American neuroscientist just revealed the secret 9-word prayer that's helping thousands erase debt and flood their lives with cash. Lost in the FBI's vault for years, this prayer is now proven by 6 neuroscience labs. It's simple. It's powerful. And it's working fast. But the government might shut this down any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You don't need to defend your destiny. You don't need to convince anyone that you are chosen. I have already gone before you. I have already confirmed you in the Spirit. I have already placed your name on the lips of people who will open doors, offer opportunities, and speak life over you. Let me handle the unseen. You stay grounded in prayer. Comment 10:10 if you are ready to protect your promise in silence until my timing speaks louder than your words ever could. The days ahead may feel strange. You may feel the urge to speak, to explain, to release your excitement. But I ask you again, child, don't. Not yet. This miracle is not just an event, it's a process. It's growing. It's still forming. And if you speak too soon, you may open it up to opinions and interference that will weigh it down. I want this blessing to fly. I want it to soar. And that will only happen if you carry it like the treasure it is. You don't have to hide in fear, but you must walk in wisdom. Let my Spirit guide every step, every word, every moment. Trust me even when it feels uncomfortable. Your obedience now will unlock overflow later. You are not crazy for believing. You are not foolish for waiting. You are not weak for keeping this to yourself. You are wise. You are favored. You are covered. I have assigned angels to you, and they are already at work. Some of the resistance you feel is because the enemy senses what's coming. But don't fear. I have already declared your victory. The opposition is only confirmation that you're stepping into something holy. The pressure is proof that you're carrying something powerful. And the silence? That's me. That's my presence. That's my way of keeping you close, undistracted, and focused on the whisper instead of the crowd. Soon, the people who doubted you will see the hand of God on your life. But you won't need to say a word. Your miracle will speak for itself. The results will be louder than any argument. The fruit will be the evidence. And when that time comes, you will give me all the glory, not just for the breakthrough, but for the process that shaped you. You've matured in this hidden place. You've grown in ways you can't even see yet. And when the fullness of time comes, you'll realize that this silence was not just waiting, it was building. It was birthing something eternal. Something glorious. Something only heaven could write. So hold on, child. Stay tucked in my presence. Stay planted in my word. Stay covered in prayer. What I'm about to do in your life will make the waiting worth it, the tears worth it, the silence worth it. Comment 555 if you are ready to receive with both hands open and both eyes fixed on me. I have not brought you this far to leave you empty. I have not allowed the pain without preparing the purpose. I have not hidden you without a reason. You are chosen. You are trusted. You are wrapped in my love and sealed with my promise. And soon, very soon, your private obedience will become public favor, without you ever having to say a word. My child, pause for a moment and breathe. Let my words sink deep into your soul. You have walked through storms that tried to break you, through valleys that nearly silenced your praise. But you are still here. Not by accident. Not by luck. You are here because I, the Lord your God, have held you. I have covered you. I have sustained you. And I say once again, you are chosen to receive this miracle. But hear me clearly, do not tell anyone. What I'm about to place in your life must remain hidden, protected, and shielded under the shadow of my wings. Comment 777 if you feel the weight of this moment pulling you closer to me. You are not just living through time, you are living through prophecy. My hand has been shaping your life in ways you couldn't even perceive. The delays were me, the detours were me, the silence was me. I have been orchestrating every step, every meeting, every lesson. All of it has been leading you to this exact moment where your miracle is ready to be delivered, not to your public life, but to your private place of prayer. This is not a season for display. It is a season for divine intimacy. I don't want you to share what I'm about to do until I say so. There are seeds that die if exposed too early to the air. There are blessings that wither if shared before their time. This miracle is still tender, still forming. Let it grow. Let it breathe in the silence. Let it bloom in the hidden place where only you and I walk. I have seen how others misunderstood you. I know the battles you fought just to stay upright in faith. The enemy wanted to convince you that your prayers were wasted. But child, your prayers have moved heaven. Your whispers have become war cries in the Spirit. And I have not only heard them, I have stored them. Every tear, every sigh, every broken hallelujah has been a seed. And now, I am sending the rain. But this rain will fall in a quiet place. It will not be loud. It will not be announced. It will fall in the secret fields of your obedience. It will begin to water things even you forgot you planted. Old dreams. Hidden hopes. Desires you buried under disappointment. I have not forgotten them. I am resurrecting what was left for dead. Why is everyone whispering about the 9-word prayer found in FBI archives? This powerful money prayer, once buried in government files, is now setting people financially free. Just say these 9 words, and watch what happens. Proven by 6 neuroscience labs, this method is turning hardship into abundance, instantly. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This miracle will look small at first. Do not despise it. It is the beginning of something eternal. A quiet shift. A holy turning. A divine reversal that will catch others off guard, but not you. Because I've been preparing your heart. I've been stretching your faith. I've been teaching you to recognize me not in the earthquake, not in the fire, but in the still small voice. Comment 222 if you are choosing to listen to the stillness and not chase the noise. Do not be discouraged if others don't understand why you've gone quiet. Some people cannot walk with you into this season because they don't carry the same oil. You must protect your atmosphere. Guard your peace. Don't let shallow voices speak into a sacred process. This miracle requires you to walk with me, closely, carefully, quietly. You don't need to defend what I'm doing. Let them think what they will. When I raised Lazarus, I didn't explain myself to the mourners. I just said, "Come forth." And that's exactly what I'm saying to the promises I placed inside you. Come forth. Rise up. Live again. Not in public yet, but in the secret place. Where roots grow deep. Where strength is forged. Where identity is confirmed. Why is everyone whispering about the 9-word prayer found in FBI archives? This powerful money prayer, once buried in government files, is now setting people financially free. Just say these 9 words, and watch what happens. Proven by 6 neuroscience labs, this method is turning hardship into abundance, instantly. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.